The Grosvenor family is known for its many large and grand estates, lavish facades and decadent titles. But how did it all start? In the early days of Terra Nova, Britain was founded. However, it did not take long for an aristocracy to rise. New towns sprung up everywhere, and ultimately the very first Grosvenor ascended to a noble status. Ferdinandi, who at the time went by the name Cavendish, formed a small duchy close to Cornwall. He named it Devonshire. Here he soon built a vast country estate which he named Devonshire House. The small hunting lodge was made from sandstone and coloured terracotta and can be considered the very first Georgian form of architecture on Terra Nova. However, the structure did not last long. Ferdinand had not claimed the whole of the town and was raided by French wildlings. The future of the Grosvenors looked uncertain. After Ferdinand's leave, a new Grosvenor came along. George Grosvenor, now known as the Iron Duke, took over from where Ferdinand left. George at that time held the title Prince von Prussen and Lord Cavendish. Then he moved to London. George moved to London to watch the flourishing capital of Britain at its architectural rising. It was at this time where he received the heraldry title of Duke of Westminster. As new proclaimed Duke, George decided it was a good idea to plant his roots and build a grand family estate for the new Grosvenor family. It was here George renamed the old Cavendish house to Grosvenor. During the construction, George and his brother Guinea Pig Place started what would soon grow into a larger spark. The Grosvenor estate was soon to be finished and renamed to Westminster House. However, at the very peak of the Grosvenors' success, George fell ill and ultimately passed away. Without George, there was only Guinea left, with the extended heritage of the Grosvenor family. However, as other Grosvenors had done before him, Guinea pulled himself together and decided to move abroad. Guinea decided to start the first British colonial territory. And hence, this is where the Grosvenors are today. A family rich on history and noble heritage from the beginning of Terra Nova. A well-standing and influential family concerning diplomacy in the West. All due to the brave and kind-hearted Grosvenors of the family.